Very short questions with answers from How the Camel Got His Hump by Rudyard Kipling. Who is the author of the story? Rudyard Kipling. What is the title of the story? How the Camel Got His Hump. Where did the camel live? In the middle of a howling desert. What did the camel eat? Sticks, thorns, and prickles. What word did the camel always say? Hump. Which animal came to the camel first? The horse. What was the horse carrying? A saddle. What did the horse ask the camel to do? Trot like the rest of us. Which animal came second? The dog. What did the dog carry? A stick. What did the dog ask the camel to do? Fetch and carry. Which animal came third? The ox. What was the ox wearing? A yoke. What did the ox ask the camel to do? Plow like the rest of us. What did the man do when the camel refused to work? Asked the other animals to work double time. How many animals complained about the camel? 3. What did the animals hold on the edge of the desert? A panchayat. Who appeared in a cloud of dust? The jinn. What is the jinn in charge of? All deserts. Who first spoke to jinn about the camel? The horse. What did the jinn call camel? My camel. What did the jinn promise to do? Hump the camel. Where did the jinn find the camel? Near a pool of water. What was the camel doing at the pool? Looking at his reflection. What did the jinn wear? A dust cloak. What did the jinn want the camel to do? Start working. What happened when the camel said hump again? His back puffed up. What grew on the camel's back? A hump. Why did the jinn give the camel a hump? Because he was lazy. What could the camel do with the hump? Work without eating for 3 days. What day was it when the jinn spoke to the camel? Thursday. How many days of work had the camel missed? 3 days. What was the purpose of the hump? To store energy. Did the camel finally go to work? Yes. Has the camel caught up with the missed work? No. Did the camel ever learn to behave? No. What kind of desert did the camel live in? A howling desert. How did the animals feel about doing extra work? Angry. What did the man tell the animals about the camel? He didn't work or he would be here. What does the word remonstrated mean? Complained or protested. What does the jinn's name mean? A spirit with magical powers. How is hump spelled today? Hump. Why is the word hump used now instead of hump? So as not to hurt the camel's feelings. What quality of the camel is shown in the beginning? Laziness. What is the theme of the story? Laziness has consequences. Who did the camel laugh at? The three working animals. What did the jinn use to appear? A cloud of dust. What is the main moral of the story? Everyone should do their share of work. What kind of story is this? A fable or fantasy? What did the camel learn in the end? Nothing. He never learned to behave.